Hello world, Dinogona here. I'm gonna teach you a quick walk cycle tutorial. Just ignore this. The run cycle that I made. I'm going to quickly open another tab for Blender to show you make a quick and easy walk cycle. This walk cycle is pretty basic, not gonna lie here. It's simple and it does work. First step, going to need any rig at all. I personally use the examination rig, and I've edited it some, just a slight bit to make it better, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to teach you how to, if you do use this rig, how to get it in, actually load properly, because if you switch to the tab that June 1 then, it'll apparently, I think it's all black. Yes, it's all black. You gotta go down to here, in settings, change the opaque to alpha hash. This isn't anything, I just like doing this part. And now into the actual tutorial. So first tap this, go into pose mode, turn this on just because it's pretty simple. Go to here and hit whole character. I didn't show you to do. Hit I whole character or whole character selected bones only, basically meaning that if I were to tap this, it would only keyframe this, like this. Now if I were to go back to over here, it's not there. So, a good walk cycle speed would be 12 frames. So we're going to set up frame 1. Just tap 3 to make it a bit easier on yourself. You want to tap the foot. This works for all rigs. I'm pretty sure this works for most. I know this works for Blender because I'm doing it, but I'm not sure if it works for any other animation program. So you want to grab the hip right here, slightly lower it, just because you want to have that nice bend. Hit the numpad 3, slide the foot forward, rotate it upward so it looks normal. Grab the back foot, slide it backwards some, rotate it. I'm going to rotate this, but it's up to you whether you rotate that or not, because I don't know how to explain it, but it's up to you, because otherwise it'll go below the ground. And then we're going to set up the arms. I'm going to show you how to do a normal one in the beginning, and then one that's very full of energy near the end. Rotate this downward, rotate this forward, give this a slight bend. I would pull it out just a slight bit. Just do that. Go to here, pull this down, pull this back. Wait, nope. Back. And give this a tiny bend. You can give it a little bit more, just make it less than the one that's forward. This too much. That's good. Then copy all this. Control C or right click. Copy pose. Go to frame 12. Then paste the pose. Now you will notice. Oops, sorry, I messed it up. It's paste pose X. Paste X flipped pose. And then you'll notice that the arms don't move. I don't know why this is, but they don't. Then you're going to come to here, move this forward, then move. So before we get into this, don't use this white one. It actually messes it up a lot more than you think it does. Move that forward and give it a slight bend. Then pull this back, and then pull this part back too. Just make it look like it actually moved. Now, as you can see, we have a basic step. Next, we're going to go back to here. These ones you don't have to do, but I would recommend it because it does make it a bit better. Tap the chest. Well, do this one. Trust me, this will help you. Tap the head. This make it go green. Tap right here the bone properties. Go down to relations and hit inherent rotation off. This makes it so that if I rotate the chest, the head does not move with it. Rotate the chest slightly forward, then come down to here and move the hip slightly forward to the leg that's moving. Then copy it again. Copy pose, go back over to here, paste pose. And again, paste pose express. Now, I probably should have told you to do this earlier and do that, but the reason I didn't is I kind of forgot about it. Then you want to come to frame 6, grab the hip again, pull it slightly downward to the feeling of weight. So now it looks like this. Then you want to go 1, 2, 3 frames in, then rotate the head ever so slightly downward. Then go to, wait, no. Yes. Then go to frame, I think it was 4, I think it's 4 frames in. 4, then go to 8, and then just reset the rotation. So now it looks like this. It looks better. Now you want to tap the foot that's moving. So go 1, from the start frame, go 3 frames in. I'm going to start on frame 0, which is I'm actually going to show you to do. Move all things to frame 0. Then go 1, 2, 3. Tap this foot. I'm going to reset this rotation first of all to make it look better. Hold the foot. No, actually, I'm not going to do that quite yet. Hold the. Okay, we tapped the wrong thing again. I'm going to pull this foot up. Reset the rotation on this. Pull it slightly back up again. And then rotate this. Look like a normal foot. Just a little bit more. There we go. Then go to frame. Yes, it's 9. Then rotate this just slightly upward. So now it has an actual step. So then that's your first step. Then you're going to just tap the first frame, Shift D to frame 24. I did not do this quite right. Sorry about that. I want to select everything and then do this. Hold up. Yes, okay. Then you're going to go tap the hip. Sorry, I have trouble tapping the hip every time. Go right here, Shift D, boom, right in the middle. Let's see if I did this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be 18. Wait a minute. I think I have it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just one that's up. There's only 23. Well, as soon as I mess this up, move this back to 24. So it looks like this now. Good. Now tap the head. Boom, boom. Sorry. Tap this. Shift left click the other one. Shift D again. And then pull this forward. Just like that. Now, while you could just, I don't know if this will work. I never tried it before, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to show you how to do this from the beginning. 1, 2, 3. Foot upward. Rotation. Nope. Upward. Yep, just like that. Rotate this. First, just set me up again. Boom. Go all the way over to here. 1, 2, 3. Rotate it up. Excuse me. Rotate it upward. And then boom. Now, I'm going to make this end at 23 and show you something. I play it. It's an endless loop. Now, if you want to make it move, which I'm assuming that's why you're here, not 24, you got to go to this final frame and move it upwards by, I don't remember the exact thing. 1 second. It's in here. Control C, by 0.8471, go back down to here, this one. Then if I did this correctly, delete this. I did not do it right, okay. I don't know why, but, oh wait, I know what I did wrong. Look, this goes at frame 12, that's what it was. That's about one step, basically. Watch the foot closely. There is no foot sliding until it gets to here when there's nothing else. Next you want to do is, since you have that number of 8471, go here, calculator, loading, 84, oops, wait, hold up, clear, 0.8471 times 2. Then you copy this, copy, go back down to here, go to frame 24, and then paste it. Now, you'll notice that when it gets to frame, there's a lot of foot sliding here. You'll notice that. What you want to do is you're going to select everything, shift, drag, hit T, then hit linear. Now, if I did this correctly, it should not foot slide anymore. Let's see. There we go. That's the easy walk cycle. Now, I said I would show you how to make it with a lot more enthusiasm. Basically, all you do is you go to here, where it's like this, rotate, 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 rotate inward, rotate this some more, boom, then go to here, and then do the exact same thing. Oh. I just want to know why you don't do that tweak thing, because look, I'm not completely sideways, so it does that. That's why you always want to use these things, because they just bend that way. Boom, just do the exact same thing over here. This, this is the newer one I started using, so boom, and then go to here, Shift D, and then hold on. X delete, boom, hit it backwards some more, and then there we go. Then you're just going to do boom, boom, sorry, Shift, left click these bones, go to here, Shift D, go all the way to the end, and if I did that right, yep. So now the lively one looks like this. This can be extended, obviously. You just, well, the way to extend it is basically just simple. So I went to here and moved it forward some. We go move them up by 0.8471. Then came to here and moved them up by like that double. Just go to calculator. If you don't want to do the math, go to a calculator, do that. Now if I delete this keyframe, it's still the same. Just saves room. No, really, it does the exact same thing. Then the other one's already there. So boom, boom, boom. This should work with any rig that you have, any at all. So, also, quick thing, added a hair layer here, but it's not very easy to tell, but I did add that there. If this video does well, I'll show you how to add hair layers to this. I'll show you how to add a hair layer, and also run cycles. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I will do more animations and tutorials, and I'll see you in the next video.